Yo, what's going on, guys? In today's guide, I actually beat this on a live stream, so a little bit I'm talking to my stream, but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys want me to stream more, let me know. And yeah, this is our guide to Citadel of Laptop Splitting. It's like the scary one, right? But it's like the one everyone goes to first and they're like, oh my gosh, it's so crazy. But yeah, in this guide, I'm gonna help you guys beat it, and hopefully, yeah, you guys do beat it. So, Citadel! Alrighty. What was that black thing? I'm so confused. Okay. Alright, we're in Citadel Laptop Splitting now. We're just gonna wait for this platform, and then jump onto it. And then right here, we want to aim for this triangle thing so we can go up. So, just wait here. And jump onto here. Let's go. Alright, we're on floor 2 already. Easy peasy. Alright. Do a head hitter there. And you want to just walk over here. And just jump across. And then there's a shortcut you can do here where you just jump across like this. Okay. Nah, let's do it like this. Alright, there we go. Then you can just skip everything. Or you could just do it the normal way, which is coming here. And then, as you can see, there's a little block there. And right here, it's gonna stop at that block. What you want to do is jump before you hit that block. You have a lot of time, so jump a little earlier than you think. Alrighty, now just walk along this wall. Jump off there, and then yeah, now we're back in the same spot. So you want to just climb this, and then oh, I almost messed up. Wrap around and go onto this tripwire. The best way to do tripwires is to zoom in and then have your cursor right in the middle. Then your character will be right in the middle as well. Okay, I was wonky there, but yeah, you get the idea. Alrighty, now we're just gonna climb this truss block, and then right here we want to just wiggle it out a little. Sometimes it gets stuck, and then go a couple head hitters. You can do a skip here where you go up to this ledge like that, or you could just do it normally, which is coming over here and just doing all these extra jumps. Alright. Oh, what? They changed this. So everything I know about this Citadel is a little bit changed. But just come over to this edge, and then yeah. Remember the zoom in method, right? So just zoom in, hold the center, and you're chilling. Alright. Couple 1 studs here. And actually this last 1 stud you could probably just skip by jumping up top. Alright, we're in this little outside section, just watch out, I would say. And just go around the whole thing. And then we're just gonna go through here, and these are conveyors, so they're gonna push you a little bit, so watch out. And then a little earlier, like around here-ish, I recommend just jumping to this platform. Alright, right here, this is gonna take you all the way down there, so we're just gonna go down, and we're just gonna dodge this for a little bit. Okay, I'm wobbling it a lot. Probably not a good idea. Alright, now once we get here, come to like one of the corners, like right here, and then you want to just wait on it, or else sometimes you like bonk, and that's not good. Alrighty. Just keep in mind of your HP. Now we're just gonna jump off on the 1 studs, and then push this, walk off, and these are gonna fall, so just watch out for that. And these are like spinny weirdos, so sometimes like shift locking easier on them, and then jump off kind of quickly and kind of adjust your movement on that. What's up, Hockey? Welcome to stream. Alright, now there's a little like these weird ones. Alright, so this floor you need to collect 10 buttons, and one thing is you can collect every other button. Like right here, if I don't want to collect orange, I can head hitter to yellow, but I'm just gonna collect them all for you, so you guys if you want to skip one of them, you could skip it, go ahead, but I'm just gonna show you how to do all of them. So first zoom in, grab that one, and then what you want to do is come onto these 1 studs and wait for the platform. Alright, once you get to the platform, there's a yellow block. Yep. What's up, Caleb? Or Caleb's Game Room. Welcome. Alright, once you get over here, you can do a skip where you just jump straight to the green button. Okay, I just messed that up really badly. Alright, wait, let's just go to here and then do the skip. Oh yeah, that's how you do it. I think that one's too low. Alright, if you want to do it normally, you just go around slowly. Like this. Yep. Alright, nice. Okay, now the top of that ceiling. I don't know why I'm keep messing up. Now this top of the ceiling is going to be, you're going to be able to go through. And just jump onto here. And then we're just going to dodge this and then go outside. So, now that we're outside, we're just going to wait for this. You're a speedrunner of Roblox games. That's pretty cool. Alright, anyhow, once we get here, you want to just go on this tripwire like this. Very easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Alrighty. And then we're just going to jump onto this platform. Yes. Alright, right here there's a skip you can do. Where you just jump onto that. The other way is just going around the X pushers. That one's a little weird, so I don't like doing it like that. Alright, right here, once you get, there's a transparent block. So you have to do this part in around 10 seconds. That's like the goal. And once you get to the top, yep, I have enough time. Alrighty. Yeah, so if you do that skip, you have more than enough time to do it. Oh, you watched my Roblox 64 video? Nice, bro, nice. Alright, right here, I want to do a couple wraparounds like this. And just control your speed. Okay, it's okay if you fall, you can just grab the extra one down here. Like this. Very easy peasy. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Gonna just jump onto these. And then, yep, jump onto this. Just keep in mind of your speed. It's okay here, because if you fall, like, there's a little catch pad, but when you're on this frame, just be a little careful. Because if you fall off, you're just going to fail, so. Alright, now we're just going to grab this button, and then jump onto, back onto this platform thing. Alright, right here, go on this backwards. So you're able to climb it. Nice. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Alright. We're inside now. And we're just gonna wait for this. Just be patient on this tower, then you'll do fine. Alright. And right here, I would recommend going on the edges. Because if you go in the center, it's gonna open up, so go on the side of it. And then walk on this wall. And then this is the last button. I think. Yeah, just gonna fall down. Oh, what? Okay, it's okay. And we're just gonna. Oh. We're just gonna. Does it not work? Oh, I have to be on the other side. I was gonna do the. You know, the jumping thing. It's kind of funny. Alrighty. I'm not sure what this random ladder is, but whatever. Alright, go on this. And come on, make it. No, I missed it. No. Not to wait. No. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. Yeah, that one's wonky, so just be careful. And then here we go. A lot of these weird 1 stud stuff. Or 2 studs, I meant. Yeah, it's like whatever. Should be a shortcut around here. Did they remove it? Oh, it is still here. Yeah. So you can, there's like an invisible block there that you can go on. If you don't want to do it, you could just go on this wall. So just be careful though. It's like really easy to fall off. Alright. You were careful enough. Now you can just walk on this. And then right here there's an invisible X pusher. You just want to push this and walk off. Alright, once you grab this button, you have to do this part fast. And there we go. We did it fast enough. Wrap around. Alright, we're just gonna hit this. And once we get to jump off, once you get to here, just be a little careful. And these are a little kind of far. Okay, they wobble. So just be careful of that. Okay. Here we go. We're just gonna jump on here. And jump on here. Alright, these are actually kind of far, so maybe shift locking to the side like this is the strat. Yes! Alright, we're in the basement. Let's go. Alright. Oh, no. Okay, just be careful of your health. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you're gonna take a lot of damage here, so just be careful. Alright, once you get over here, yeah, push this out, and then we're just gonna go do this one first. Alright, these are gonna fall, so you want to kind of go quick. And then at the end of this, you're gonna get a little bit of a speed boost. So push this, and then run. Try not to mess up on these, because if you do, hit this zip line. If you do mess up, you're gonna have to restart, so yeah, no worries. Just take your time. Alright. And your speed should stop a little bit here, so just be careful. And I would recommend just waiting on here so that you don't accidentally fall off the conveyor. Alright, once the platform comes back, you want to just go on this. Otherwise, you're gonna have to be like spam jumping to make sure you like stay on that conveyor. Yeah. Alright, now we press this button, we can go back inside. And here we go. Okay. What am I doing? Yeah. Alright, we're just gonna go down. Here we go. You're almost done. Did you find the button? Yes, we did. Alright, I think if... oh, so you get teleported. Okay, if you come down here too early. Alright, we want to just come down to the basement. And make sure you have some health here. Just be careful. And you're gonna bonk your head here, so maybe just fall off. And you can just do... Oh, almost messed up. You just do the one stud, and then these are gonna get smaller. Yeah, you could just do that skip. Or you can go around here, I'll show you. Just make sure you have max HP before you do this. Just be careful. Yeah, once you get 100, we're just gonna go for it. Alright. And especially in the middle of that kill brick thing, be careful. Alright, right here, you want to just go into the center of that. Do a wrap. And you want to just shift lock, fall to the side like that. And we're on the second part. Alright. Right here, it's going to say a random sign. You could just jump through, just jump up. Like when you're inside them. And right here, you want to just climb this ladder. And here we go. Do I bonk my head? Okay. Oh no, I'm an idiot. And alright, one studs. This shouldn't have been difficult. Alright, here we go. We're just gonna wait for this to come, and then at the peak of that, just jump off, and then right there too. Alright, there's a extra skip if you go this way. Just make sure you have HP again, because you're gonna take... Or is this the normal route? Okay, I guess this is a normal route, actually. Yeah, my fault. Alright, push this. Okay, yeah, if you fall, it's okay. Yeah, this basement section is literally just here just to waste your time. Alright, X pusher, jump out of that. And then zoom in, just walk through that. Just keep in mind of your health, like I'm saying. Right here, you could just jump up instead of doing a wrap. And then fall down here. And go on to this. Alright. Don't miss that one, stud. And yay, we're in the last part of the basement. Alright, you could do a skip here, or if you do a high jump and then you jump onto this, then you just do a couple easy jumps over there. Nothing too crazy. Alright, we're just gonna do the normal route because you're probably gonna do the normal route. Go onto this thing, the very thin block. Alright, right here, this part is annoying, but what you have to do is you want to wait till a good time. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to just like jump up and just spam jump through it, right? Yeah, let me just try that. Yeah, just jump up and spam jump up top. Okay, good thing if you fall, you're fine. Like, it's not a big deal. Alright. Just gonna jump up. And here we go. Yeah, that's just a little wonky. Just be careful with that. And go around. And then they nerfed this, but just an easy head hitter, I would say. And just follow this wall. Alright, we're inside. Hit this button and make sure you don't die here. I would consider jumping a little bit. Alright. Head hitter. Jump on that. Wait, that felt like I jumped in the air for some reason. Okay. Very odd. Okay, whatever. Alright. Another head hitter. And they changed this, right? Or did they not? I don't know. Just gonna wait here. I feel like a lot of the stuff in this Citadel has changed since the last time I beat it, but what in the... Okay. Very odd. Yeah, we're just gonna walk around. And just make sure right here, make sure you have health. At least 100 HP. Yeah, I remember why this part sucks. Yeah, just go on the opposite side. Don't do that weird shenanigans. And you're gonna take a lot of damage here because you're supposed to wait for this stupid platform. Yep, once this platform is here, come on, bro. Ain't no way. Those will fall. Just gonna push this. Just want to just get above it, above this random kill brick. Head hitters. Alright, just gonna wait here. I remember that, yeah, that part was wonky for some absolute weird reason. Yeah, we're just gonna wait for this. There should be like a big yellow oh, there we go. Right here. And then get to this corner and just hold the back. You just want to wait here. I would say it's okay to shift lock out like this just to see where we're going. Ooh, wait, the map changed. There's like a waterfall thing. What in the world? Okay. Yeah, Citadel has changed a lot. Alright, once you get to here, we want to get off. And this is floor 7, so there's gonna be a time limit thing here. Like, no big deal if you don't make it. They actually give a lot of time to do it. So, just gonna hit this and jump off here. And, here, I'll show you the normal route. The normal route kind of sucks. So you want to come out here and then jump at the peak like this. Yeah, don't do the normal route. I would say just skip it, but I'll just show it just in case you want to do it. Here we go. So we just want to go around like this and wait for this. Alright, now once we get here, it's going to say something about a button, so you want to go back. And once you go back around, yeah, there's going to be this thing right here. I think this thing just spawns out of nowhere. And you want to grab this. And then, here. You just continue doing the gameplay, and then you get up here, and then you do a little head hitter, and you're up there. I'm going to show you a shortcut. That way is super boring. It's just a normal way. It just takes a while. Alright, let me show you the shortcut. So when you get here, you want to wait till 1 second. At 1 second, when the blocks are fading away, you want to jump onto this blue block right here. Yeah, if you do it right, you should be on top of this. You'll still get here if you just go around. So if you want to do that way, go ahead. I'd rather do the shortcut. Alright, right here, if you have helicopter power, it's like super useful. Because you can just like walk through it. If you don't, you're gonna have to just spam jump and kind of like pray through it like this. But if not, I'll just helicopter and it just saves a lot of time. Alright, right here, what you want to do is you want to hit this button and go back. And hit this button, and you have 10 seconds to get up here. Alright. Now that you're up here, you're in the spinning floor. This one kind of is weird, but you do jump further than you think now because you're spinning. So, like, you just got to get used to it a little bit, but once you get used to it, you'll get used to like how the movement kind of changes. Head hitter. Alright. Right here, a couple of these. And then we're gonna get outside soon. Just shift lock onto this ladder, and then turn with it, because you might just fall off. Alright, we're gonna be in this little outside part. Push this, and then walk off. And just be careful. Alright, if you fall off, it's okay. You just gotta wait to get around, yeah. I did this for like the first time. It was super annoying. Especially when you keep falling down here and you need to do it over and over again. But no worries, guys. Actually, you can avoid that. You don't really need that, do you? You don't need to go on this platform if you don't want to. I think this jump is easy without it as well. Yeah, you don't need it. If you want it, you can. Like when I originally did it, but you don't need it. Alright, yeah, I would say if you look on this thing, this last jump, this weird ladder thing, or this head hitter I meant, that's probably the hardest jump for this weird spinny part. But we're gonna get through it quickly, hopefully. Just get used to this weird part. Alright, right here, this one's far, and a weird ladder thing. Alright, once you get on that part is annoying. I'm gonna push this, and don't worry, if you run out of time, just come back here and just wait for the button to reset and then press it again. Just make sure you keep in mind of how much time you have, because if you don't and the time runs out, you're just gonna fall through the floor, which kind of sucks, but it's okay. This is more like a break. Alright, we want to just go here and okay, wait. We want to go on the side of it. I remember that. Alright. Cool, cool. Now we're almost done with this. We're just going to get a little speedy right here. Just be careful with the speed. You don't want to accidentally fall off the tower. Yes, especially right here. You could just take your time. Just jump up. Yep. Just take your time, bro. Just be careful with how fast you go. Yep. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Now we're just gonna wait for this to run out. Alright. And then we're just gonna do this wrap around. And once we hit this red line, it'll just reset. So if you want to reset, you can hit the red line down here and then reset it if you're running out of time. It's like no worries. Alright. Just be careful on this, because if you fall, you're restarting. And right here, you want to hit this and just face forwards. Like, you do not want to accidentally press jump or something. Alright, right here, it's a wall hop. Super easy. Between these lines, I mean, you guys probably know what a wall hop is, but if you see, like, between these lines, you want to hit, like, you want to flick your screen. So one thing you can do is, oops, you can lower your FPS. It's much easier on 60 FPS to do wall hops. And you do a little flick in between those, or you can hit the angle alignment keys, and then at those lines, just hit it again, or just switch back, because 60 FPS is unbearable to play. All right, just transfer onto this spinny thing, and right here there used to be like these dance clip stuff that you had to do, but I don't know, they nerfed it, so they removed it. Alright, once you get to here, I want to just kind of jump off and land on here. And this green jump, just be careful of that. But you have a lot of time to do this. Back then you didn't have a lot of time. So, alright, we just want to kind of turn. So another thing you can do is just jump on it sideways like this. Alright, cool. Alright, once you get on here, wait for yourself to get a little speedy. It takes like a second, and then These jumps are pretty far, so just watch out for that. Last thing you have to do is do a little, alright. There's a little hole, just watch out for that. Alright, we're on floor 10. We're almost done with the tower. Let's go. You reach floor 10, you're getting close. Find all 3 buttons. Alright, cool. Alright, right here, what you can do is you can jump onto here this way. It's the easiest way to do it. Alright, you want to ride this down to this platform. And if you jump off early, you can actually just jump onto this and skip this weird part. But if not, let's just do it real quick. It's not a big deal. Yep. Just be careful of these 0.5 studs. They're a little more tricky than you think. Alright. And okay, just be careful on the tripwires as well. Whoa. Alright, sorry, I had to concentrate a little bit. And yeah, so once you get past this 1 stud part, this part is horrendous unless they nerfed it. But this jump is annoying. I'll do a little head hitter. Yep. Okay, thank goodness. Wait, they nerfed all of this. This is so much easier now. This is a half stud. Alright, just wait for this thing to come by. And then once it rotates, you want to come over here. And mini challenge, don't touch the kill brick. What that means is when you hit this button and say I accidentally hit the floor, the button's going to reset like that. So you have to click it again. Take your time on these. You don't want to accidentally reset it, but no pressure because if you mess up, it's okay. Alright. Yeah, even right here, like, don't touch these because it'll reset this. Alright. Cool. Alright, we're gonna wait for the next rotation. I don't want to accidentally jump on it before it moves off, right? Alright, once you get here, do this fast. They nerfed this too, so it's much easier. I would say, like, just slowly go around this. And once you get here, you don't really need the speed boost. You can do it all. Like, after this first jump, you can do the rest of this section without the speed. But, yeah, if you still want to do it with the speed, go ahead. You don't need the speed for this. Okay. You can just do a wrap around and just jump up to this if you don't have the speed. It's all good. Yeah, I don't really like this speed thing. It's kind of annoying. Just gonna touch this and wait for it to dissipate a little bit. The timer on the bottom right should disappear. Alright. Once you get outside, just be careful coming down to here. And you have 20 seconds to do this part. It's like more than enough time. Especially because right here, you can walk across. And oh my gosh, I almost messed up. That was like almost stupid of me. Alright, once you hit this button, I want to just go back. And climb up. Alrighty. Yep, now we just want to jump up to here. Just be careful that you don't jump when it's moving, because you're going to fling off somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Now you're in the final 5 floors. Let's go! Alright, head hitter. And right here. Okay. Not too bad. Alright. Want to just go on. Just a couple. It's just these wonky jumps, I would say. Nothing too crazy. There's a hole here, so just jump around and then gonna jump inside. Alright, we're gonna do this inside game. What is this platform? Oh, okay, just in case you fall, I guess. Here we go. Just gonna go across. Head hitter. Alright. Now, you can skip that jump. That jump's weird. Wrap around. Alright, right here, you can zoom in. And there we go. Someone in chat just said, I need help. Alright. Right here, it's gonna disappear, but you just want to, like, look look straight into the next line thingy majiggy. Alright, once you get here, you want to jump down and go onto here. Head hitter. This one's long. Yeah, for a one stud head hitter, I'd recommend doing this setup. You could do them easily. Alright, just be careful. Push this. And this part's just a waste of time, but just be careful you don't accidentally fall outside. Because if you do, that'll be kind of sad. But now we're about to reach the red floor. Yeah, so right here, just gonna climb up to here. You can do it high jump and jump up to there, but just normally just go around. Just be careful because that part, you actually go through it like I did, so. Alright, cool. Red floor. This floor sucks. You want to go around like that. You can actually just wrap around like fully like this if you're better at that. It's all good. Alright, right here, this jump is way further than you think. So you might mess up, but just be careful. Alright, just do a head hitter. It's more easier. Okay, you see here, it's like much darker. You want to go on the lighter block, not the darker one. Jump down to here, and you can just walk straight forward onto that. Alright, cool. We're about to wrap around. And right here. Make sure you're not doing the weird climb thing, because if you jump while climbing, you might accidentally murder yourself. Alright, jump up to here. And we want to climb this red. And this jump's the worst jump in the whole tower. Except the very last jump, I would say. Alright, right here, try to get to the edge. And then jump off. Ooh, we made it. Chill. That's cool. Alright, half stud right there. Yeah, that jump sucks. So if you mess up there, you're falling all the way down, bro. Like, that's sad. Anyhow, we're just gonna go outside. Alright. Jump onto here. And just be careful. Make sure you have 100 HP. You should have 100 HP. You're just gonna lose a lot of health. You're gonna drop down. And then right here, you want to just squeeze through these. Sometimes you get stuck a little, so you have to like shake a little bit. But I'm actually going through them easily. Okay, not this one. This one's thin. Yeah. Get to this corner. Get to this corner. And there we go. Once you press this button, you've pretty much beat the tower, I would say. Yeah, once you get here, you've pretty much beaten the tower because you can get back to here easily, like every single time. So good job for making it here. Yay, we did it. I can show you guys later how to get to here if you get stuck. But first, let's go here. And then you want to just push this. Go onto this half stud. And jump onto here. And then right here, jump across. Right here as well, jump across. Alright. And there's like this part, no worries. And then we're just gonna go onto here. I would say do it sideways so you don't accidentally walk across and then jump up to that. Alright, this half stud. Let's freaking go! We're outside! Alright. So you have to, for this part, just go around. And just keep in mind of your health, because if you die here, that's gonna be sad. Alright, and you want to fit through this. And yes, bro, finally. You can skip by jumping up there, but I'm just gonna go around. Not anything crazy. Alright, I'll show you guys like a technique to, in like the video, I'll show you guys a technique how to get back here. Not again. Why did they add that? I don't understand why they add all this weird stuff. It's like so odd. No. Okay, just gonna jump down to here. Dude, it's like so scary to do that each time, bro. Yeah, that's how you get back. Okay. Hi Yawnch, welcome to stream, bro. Okay, I didn't know they added this new blue floor thing, bro. Alright, just watch out for that. There's like a block there, so you want to like go around it. Yeah, so once you get here, you can skip all of that. Then what? Yeah, it's okay if you helicopter power through that. It's probably a good strat. Dude, I don't like this new updated version. It's so weird. Alright, maybe you have to jump first. Yeah, jump first. Don't walk off or else you just like mess up for no reason. Alright. Get to this corner. That's a little wonky of a jump. Alright. Right here, what you want to do is aim for that little cubby, and then you can wrap into here. Alright. Take this zip line to this section. And if you jump correctly, you can actually skip it and jump up to there, but we're just gonna do it normally. And just wait for this. Because if you don't wait for this, you might accidentally fling off. So once it opens up, just go through it quickly and then jump up to here. Alright. No! Okay, it's okay if you mess up, because this is like the second part of the floor. You can just get back. Or just wait for it to open up again. Don't go when it's like weird. Like that. You want to go when it's open. Alright. I'm just going to wait for it to open again so I don't accidentally hit it. Alright, right here, head hitter. And then this is a long wrap. Those are actually long, like 8 studs or 9 studs. So just be careful. And you want to jump up. Yeah, it's kind of hard to do sometimes. Bam. Alright, jump up. Yep. Nice. Alright, this is the one part of the floor where you can actually fall off and lose the whole run. So just be careful. Right? So what you want to do is do a little wrap around. And we'll just come up to here. Be careful. These jumps are easy. Like, you shouldn't mess up here. But you want to collect this button and you want to go back now. You should be chilling. And then right here. Dude, I'm getting nervous on this tower, bro. Like, I don't know why. Alright, once you get back here, you want to push back in. And then, come over here. This little ledge thing. And then, right here, there's a little hole. Just shift lock in. Gets it there. Alright, right here. You can jump up. And now you're on the second to last floor. Let's freaking go, bro. We got past that blue for shenanigans. That floor kind of sucks. Alright, please don't mess up here, man. Please, bro. Alright, here we go. You just do ladder flicks. You can do this like easy strat where you just jump up like that. And especially right here, you want to just wrap into that. Yeah, it's much easier if you do ladder flicks like that. If you're going to do normal ladder flicks, maybe lower your FPS because it's easier to do stuff at 60 FPS or 120. Alright, wrap into this and press this button. And there's an invisible maze, just follow me. And then once you get here, just be careful of your HP. Alright, here we go. Just follow me here because this is like another maze. So what you want to do is come over here and go around. And you want to go to this big corridor right here. Alright, don't mess up here or else you're going to get teleported to the beginning. But you want to jump onto this lock. And jump up. And wait for this to come out again. And then you want to... Yeah. If you accidentally touch this kill brick, you'll be teleported to the beginning of this floor. So that's something probably not fun to do. But here we go. We're just going to spam jump. And if you do that correctly, you can skip to that end. Okay. Yeah, you could just skip to the end. This is like a conveyor, so if you want to do it normally where you just like kind of... Okay, yeah, doing it normally is actually cringe, bro. Like, it's too hard. It's too hard. Okay, whatever. Alright, once you get in here, watch out when you jump up, because you can get stuck sometimes. Alright. Alright, right here is the ball part, so try not to mess up, but we're just gonna move the ball, and it's not too hard. The ball will go through the red stuff, so just know that. But do not touch the red one, or else you'll be spawned like kind of far back. Maybe at like floor, I don't know, like 11 or 10 or something. Like, alright, actually I'm gonna go this way. This way is easier. Alright, and then we can just go through here. Just keep in mind not to touch any of this. Yeah, touching any of that will be really terrible for you. Alright, this is gonna be some conveyors. So I would zoom in, and here we go. Jump on that weird, there's like a hole. So jump between that. Alright, right here, something to do is this could push you into that. So that's kind of what you want to aim for. Okay. Yeah. If you get flung good, it's like easy to do. Yep, there we go. Just want to get flung into this. Shouldn't be too bad if you're not dumb. Alright. Just dodge this damage block. And then right here is going to be teleport outside. Oh, they changed it. Before you would randomly just teleport through the frame outside. But anyhow, we're just going to get pushed up like this. And it used to be so much more glitchier, but I guess it's more smooth now. Alright, that's chill. We're just going to walk across this kind of invisible blocks. Just, what's this arrow? Is it pointing to something? I don't know. This block. Alright, whatever. We're just gonna go across. And then right here, you want to do a little wraparound. What? You can... Okay. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do at the beginning. Like, do the... What's it called? Jump on the side of that. Alright. Yeah, nothing too crazy, bro. Just take your time on these, man. Alright. Yeah, you can zoom in and just jump at the edge, or you... I think it's easier if you just do it like this and just climb on the end. Yeah, so this is the other way to do it, where you zoom in and then you try to jump on the edge to climb it. Some people find that easier. I think it's a little harder, but I guess, like, yeah, it's not that bad, actually. That's just like the normal way, is just doing that. Alright, right here, what you want to do is hit this balloon platform and just stay on the corner here. Yeah. And then once you're around like halfway there, you want to go back to the center and try to like dodge the blocks, but stay in the center. Like, you don't want to take too much damage. Yeah. Alright. Maybe not even halfway through. Maybe you want to be a little bit lower too. But not too low, because if you go too low, you're going to hit the red platform. And if you hit that, you're going back like 2 floors or something. So just watch out. Right. Weird ball jumps right here. Just be careful. I know some people mess up on these, but honestly, I never found them that difficult. Just jump at the edge. And this is going to move around, so just be a little careful. Okay, we need this a little up. Yeah. Then jump at the edge. And let's go! Last jump. You cleared the Citadel. After all those obstacles, hard jumps, traps, you made it. 11 stud. This one's easy. Just get to the edge like this. And if you really have high FPS, it's so much easier. And then what you want to do is you want to just look to the side and shift lock at the end. And you beat it. Easy peasy, right? GG. Just put in chat GG. Only took me around like an hour for the tutorial, but it's not too bad. Hopefully you guys could beat it as well, bro. And then there's like this random guy, I think he watches my videos, the chosen one. So shout outs to him, bro. Alright guys, like I always do in my videos, make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, we did it guys. We beat Citadel of Laptop Splitting. So I'll edit this and upload it later today. So yeah,